Hey guys, it's Mo. So today I have for you another planner review, comparison, overview, first impressions video on a new planner that is available right in your backyard. If you go to Office Max or Office Depot, you can pick up the Inkwell Press 2017 Live Well weekly and monthly planner. They do have one that's just solely a monthly planner, and they also have one in a different I guess cover design. So there's this coral and geometric hexagon kind of thing going on, and then there's one that's like a chevron shape on the front with like some wood grain, and there's also a weekly and monthly and just a sole monthly planner. This is the weekly and monthly planner. It's quite thick. It does have a coil binding that is more similar to what you would see or what you can bind with like a cinch. I'm not sure what this is called, whereas the Erin Condren is more of a continuous spiral all the way through all of the rings. So this one would be easier to take apart in that you can, let me take this off here, pull apart the rings like right here, if you can see that. You can see how they come apart right there. So if you wanted to Frankenstein this into maybe a Carpe Diem or something, I would believe it would fit. I'm not going to tear this one apart though. I'm not sure about it yet. So I picked this up. It was about $44, I believe, some odd dollars at Office Depot. They did only have 2 of each, and my coil is not that great. If you can see how it's kind of like not rounded, this is the best of all the coils, and I still feel like my cover could totally pop off because this is not secured very well. But I feel like in the mass manufacturing process of this, that is where the deterioration of quality is. I have not had an Inkwell Press planner before this one. I just never really wanted to get around to ordering one. It wasn't something that was on my, planner to buy list. Inside is this really pretty gray hexagon pattern. You also get this little ruler that pops out here, and you probably could, oh, this is hard to pop in, leave him out like a little bookmark or something. I'm just going to pull it out. Quick and simple setup guide, weekly planning. There's setup videos you can watch, a mission board, the standard sort of Inkwell setup. You have a front cover page, I guess, where you can fill in your information in case it is lost. This first tab is plan ahead. You have important dates for all 12 months. I think that's really, really nice. The color scheme of this seems to be really cute. I also believe that there's not a difference in color schemes between the 2 cover patterns, so they're all going to be this color. And I've always really liked the Inkwell Press color schemes, seeing them online when people were selling stickers for them and whatnot. These is a section for goals: 2017 mission, personal goals, social, financial, health, home, dream big. Quarterly goals: 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months. So this is the first quarter of the year, into the summer, into the fall, and finalizing out the year. So I think that's really cool. I am not, personally, I can't, it's probably bad, but I can't plan out this far because I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I'm sort of a, let's just go where the wind takes us kind of thing and see what we can get done, which is bad, but works for me. I've been living 28 years of my life like that. So then you get an overview of 2017. That's great. Small little dates. January tab has a quote by Eleanor Roosevelt. You move into the monthly. This is a really pretty script font here. Top 5 for the month. I can plan in monthly goals. I used to have on my blog something called 4 Simple Goals, and that really got me into planning and got me into goal setting and achieving. Usually I would say, I'm going to do this, and it just wouldn't happen. So my 4 simple goals were, one was for home, for personal, I believe, for family, and then for business goal, like make sure I have 5 blog posts up that month or something like that, or work on this for the shop. And then family would be like, go see a movie or go to the park or something that we would actually dedicate and plan and, spend time together. And then home would be like, take all the shit to Goodwill, and personal would be, I don't know, get 8 hours of sleep or something like that. So it's 4 simple goals for the month. I used to set them, and now I don't anymore. And it's not because I don't want to achieve things. I've just gotten better at knowing what I can do and what I can't do and moving that forward. I'm thinking about going back to it, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, so that was a tangent. Then we move on to your monthly mission board. You have 3 daily habit trackers for the entire month, a focus section, as well as, I guess, some big planning for the month or whatnot. And this says me time, be social, health, home, financial, and dream big. So I think that's really cool. I might be using this maybe to keep me on track, you know, make sure that I am achieving some things. Then you move into this layout, which I really do like, the entire like listing factor here and these 3 sections. If I were to use this, I am thinking about meal planning more, so that might be something that I could incorporate down there. It's a really good way to break up stuff, and I've also really liked the whole just list it, just get it done, just write it down, get it done. And you can also use this in chronological order, you know, write your 9 a.m. appointment here, write to what you're going to do tonight, to-do list in the middle, something like that. Weekly focus and a notes page. I do like that weekly focus there. It's the same thing. We move in through the months. Then we flip right before the February tab. There's a notes and rambling page. It looks like it's a dot grid. We move into February, same like scripty font, same sort of layout, same sort of mission board and whatnot here. Notes and rambling, we get a pink color. The only thing that I can say that I've noticed and people were talking about online is that this April is spelled incorrectly, which I think is hilarious. So they weren't pulled from the shelves after I found that out. So I don't know. Then you got April, May, June, July, August, yada yada, all the way through to December. Then notes and ramblings again. We also have an extras tab where it looks like this is a gift list, which would be really great. Not all those who wander are lost. Let's see here. I guess this is like flight information. I don't know if I would like this in the back. I would kind of put it in, I don't know, with it. But that's good for planning. Places to eat, attractions, don't forget. Nice, okay. Flights. Oh, movies to see, books to read. Monthly bill tracker, that's a pretty cool thing. Let's look at it this way here. So we have January through December, like electric, phone, water, and then 3 more. That's a good thing to track. Then we go back over to sort of a vertical layout, or however you want to do it. Some grid paper. I think that it continues to be grid paper. And then we get a mini calendar overview for the next year, which is 2018. That's crazy weird. A pocket, and then also I think a little pocket, yep, a little pocket in the back too, kind of like your Moleskine journal has. So that is an overview of the Inkwell Press planner. These covers are like chipboard covers. They're really, really sturdy. And in comparison to an Erin Condren here, I'd say it's about the same size. The Erin Condren seems to be, no, they're about the same size. I'm lining up the coils. They're about the same size. So I think this is a really good planner compared to the Erin Condren planner, which only has a little bit of direct, you know, like guiding in your planning. This would be really good maybe if you're just starting out, or if you have something that you really want to focus on, I feel like. I'm too broad in what I like to get to work for me, so I'm not sure how I'll use this. I'm really excited about it. The quality seems really nice. The paper quality seems to be about, it's like a little bit thicker maybe. Yeah, I feel like it's a little bit thicker than the Erin Condren paper. So it's a pretty nice setup. If you have some directional planning that you really want to take something in a really huge, important direction, this might be a planner for you. And it's readily available. You can stop by Office Max and Office Depot and grab it right off the shelves. So that is the little overview. Again, don't be disappointed, I guess, in the coils. If someone else has found this and has found coils that were in better condition, let me know. Maybe it was just mine. Maybe it was how they were shipped, how they were hastily thrown together. Also, if you cannot find this, I asked the guy if he could help me find this, and he looked in the actual aisle of planners, and it wasn't there. It was on an end cap with their, like, chic kind of office supplies. In my Office Max, it is in the far left-hand corner back of the store. I don't know how a bunch of different Office Depots or Office Max were laid out. I picked mine up at an Office Max. So it's probably not going to be with the day planners. It's going to be on an end cap by itself with, like, if you go in there and you've always found like the really chic, like marble things or like whatever is trendy right then, this is probably where it will be. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. This was just a little comparison, first impressions, overview kind of thing, flip through of how this planner looks. If you want to watch more planner comparison videos, go ahead and click on the links down below. I have tons on my channel. I love to film them. They're my favorite thing to do. I buy these planners to share them with you all. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to stop talking. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.